Modern computers can connect to pretty well everything, from strange devices like this, which is a little fan, my cup warmer. Thanks to the power of the USB port and the connectivity we have straight away. Of course, those devices don't need any software to run them, but my missile firing webcam does. And this is where Windows 7's autoplay and connectivity features start to come into play. Of course, a lot of people won't have one of those, but they've probably got a digital camera. I'm also lucky enough to have a big digital camera. And as soon as I connect that into my computer, I'm able to turn it on, and straight away my pictures are up on my computer. Now that's possible because of the way I've configured autoplay. You can see here that I've elected to open Windows Live Photo Gallery as soon as I connect my camera in. And this is indeed what's happened, and now I could import those photographs in and so on and so forth. Probably the next most common thing we want to connect up to is to listen and play our music on small MP3 players like this one. And so what I need to do there again is just have, it's got a proprietary lead, so I just jack that into my computer, give it a couple of seconds, plug it in properly, and we can hear it binging away in the background because somewhere down here it's now ready to import pictures and videos. I can view pictures, I can play using Media Player, and it's going to pick the content up. Anyway, you get the idea. So we can move our data around. We also have fun input devices thanks to our little USB port, and I can jack in my little bamboo graphics tablet here, bring up my picture, this one, and I can start to play with it. I can move around, close it, and so on and so forth. And cycle through them. But connectivity isn't just about the USB port. The next thing we probably want to connect to is the internet. And I've deliberately crippled my home PC here by taking out the Ethernet cable and taking away my normal home router settings, just so we can see how it's going to work. I've got a little star on my system tray here telling me that I've got a network to connect to, and it's called FAF. And I can connect automatically to that if I want to. I'm going to hide the characters so you can't see what I'm typing in. Type in my key. And straight away we're in. Now it actually, unfortunately, already knows, so you can't see this as a true test, but it already knows that this is my home network, and it allows me to do certain things like the home group video we've also made in this series, which enable me to share content around the house. That comes into play a lot on laptops. And I'm going to show you a couple of other things now on my laptop. I've come into our lounge not to get my daily fix of daytime television, but to show you some more connectivity features in Windows 7, but this time with my laptop. And one of the first things we often want to do, taking our laptops out and about, is to be able to connect them to projectors and large displays like this one. And in Windows 7 we can just simply bring up the options to do this with the logo key and P, like so. And I'll just change my source to my PC. And that's pretty much all there is to it. We've also still got the logo key and X, which is what we introduced in Vista, which has a bit more sophistication in it. Other things we want to connect are often Bluetooth devices. I've got a mouse here, and if I go to Bluetooth devices, add a Bluetooth device, turn it on, wait a few seconds for the two to pair, there it is. It'll quickly configure my device. And now I'm using it. And what that's actually done is put it into a new devices dialog that we have in Windows 7, which you can see here. Notice that I also have the properties of my Samsung display, such as that they're available, and this new mouse that I've just put in. Making it quick and easy to be able to connect printers and other devices to Windows 7. You can see I've also got a smart card reader here too. Another thing we commonly want to do on the road is to be able to connect our mobile phones. So if I do that, it's seen it. It's now asking me to put in the PIN number. And now it's brought up the mobile device manager. And I could just quickly connect without using the device and do my various bits and bobs in here, including using this as a modem if I'm out on the road. So things just get a little bit easier in Windows 7 when you want to connect to things, building on the great work that we did in Vista.